It's fall, y'all, and that means it's time for Auburn wigs and brunette hair toppers. Today, I am taking you through my fall favorites featuring new styles from 2021 or my favorites this year. Let's go. Welcome to the Wiggy Woman, where I give you wig and hair topper reviews and tutorials to help you have the easiest path forward on your hair loss journey. So today I was putting up my Halloween tree and I decided that, fall is in full swing and it is time for a seasonal change. I don't know how many of you like to change your hairstyle for the seasons, but I love being able to have blonde hair in the summer and then very quickly and very easy without damaging my hair, switching to brunette hair toppers and Auburn wigs for that rich fall color palette. So today I am taking you through my top 3 favorite looks for the fall 2021 season. These are things that are in my regular rotation. I am bringing you one hair topper. That's this one. This is the Uniwigs Courtney hair topper. And I'm bringing you 2 Auburn wigs. So let's go. This is the Uniwigs Courtney hair topper. I will put all of the dimensions and specifics right here, but they'll also be down in the description, as well as a discount code Wiggy15 and a link to this particular hair topper. She does have a little bit of box hair here. You can see where it was folded during the shipping process. But since it's a human hair topper for thinning hair, I have a very good solution for that. You can actually style this hair topper while it's on with your own natural biological hair right in there with it. So if you want to curl it, if you want to straighten it, you can incorporate your own hair, which makes the blending process really, really seamless, and it makes it very natural looking. It is very easy to do. It is going to curl just like you would curl your own natural biological hairs. Okay, so now that I have that all styled out, I am going to turn around and show you the back. And when I do that, pay attention to, my hair is a little bit of a different color. It's got more gray in it, and it's definitely a different length. So the hair topper is going to be the longer pieces of hair, so you can get a feel for how much coverage the base on the Uniwigs Courtney has. So I do have a video on this hair topper specifically, but this is a very large base hair topper. So it's very full coverage, and you'll see there's very little of my hair visible, so I am able to add length. Since it's not a lace front hair topper, that hairline is my own hair that blends in easily. So my next fall favorite is this adorable Auburn wig from Tressallure Wigs. This is picture perfect in the color 3231, which is like a medium red auburn mix. And I absolutely love it for fall. I love this color palette, but I also, let me untuck it from behind my ears. I love these long layered bobs. It gives me the length that I love, but I'm not really someone who likes a lot of fringe. So this is perfect because it has these face framing layers, which if you've seen a lot of my videos, you know that I absolutely love because I feel like it gives me a little bit of a slimming effect. So I love that. And the way that this hairline is done is just impeccable. I have not done my usual unboxing tips and tricks with this wig because I really didn't feel like I needed to. It just looked that realistic out of the box. I do love this wig just on its own because it's so versatile. If I want to pull it up off of my face in a headband or a scarf, it has a very, very beautiful hairline to be able to do that. If I need to tuck it behind my ears, I also feel like the lace is done in a way that is very seamlessly blendable, so I can pull it back behind my ears, which makes it really functional for a day at the office. So now I'm going to turn around and show you the back of Picture Perfect from Tressallure Wigs and give you a little bit more information about this Auburn synthetic wig. So I do have a separate video on Picture Perfect from Tressallure as well. This is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber, so this can be styled and restyled. It is a long layered bob, which I love, and the longest layer layer is about 22 inches, so a little bit longer than the Courtney hair topper. It does have lace that goes from ear to ear, so I get that beautiful, impeccable hairline all the way from ear to ear. So this is a new beautiful choice from the Wig Company, and I got it in this very lovely Auburn brown shade. And the thing about this is that it has only a very tiny amount of a lace front. So I will pop in here bangs, and you can see here is where the lace front is, which, you know, I kind of try to line up where I like to do these bangs as a little bit more of a curtain bang. So that little tiny bit of lace front, I like to use that so that that is where I have the most natural hairline blending. But if you like to have a straight bang across, you can absolutely do that. And so when you have a synthetic wig with bangs, the cool thing about that is that you can save a lot of money on some features that may not be necessary because you don't need a big ear-to-ear lace front. And I mentioned that it is really hot in California in the fall. It's hotter in the fall than it is sometimes in the summer. So, you know, not having to worry about that lace front, and this has a lot of open wefting and makes it a little bit more comfortable because I don't have to worry about like a scratchy lace front. It's a little bit easier to work with. Plus, this has these bangs, so I don't have to worry about whether or not my lace looks realistic. It's really easy to just toss it on and go because whatever imperfections are in my hairline are going to be covered up by those bangs. So I love all of this movement. There's a whole lot going on. I love all of these layers. I think I've mentioned probably 100 times in my videos that I love, love, love layers, which is why New Beautiful Choice is in the top of my list. So I'm gonna turn around and show you the back, and I'm going to give you a little bit more information about New Beautiful Choice from the Wig Company. What I love about New Beautiful Choice is that it is loaded with my favorite features in a synthetic wig, but at a very affordable price point. So this is a very high density synthetic wig, and it has a lot of length. So there's just kind of a lot of hair going on, a very, very glam look. Because it is a traditional synthetic, these long layered curls are going to remain intact even after washing. So it's going to be low maintenance compared to a especially a human hair wig or hair topper or a heat-friendly synthetic wig. It is a monofilament part, so you cannot change where that part lays, but it does have a hand-tied effect, and that hairline is going to be pretty much covered up by these bangs. And one thing I will say about a New Beautiful Choice, this wig is really helped out a lot. I love this Tressallure wig wax, which I use almost like a synthetic wig hairspray, except it doesn't have that kind of hold. It has much more of like a wax flexible hold. But that wig wax is what I use to kind of place the bangs in the right place. And I use it to help refresh some of these layers. I'll just show you really quickly what I mean. It's this product where it's like a spray on wig wax. And people have been using wig wax for a very long time, but it's been in like a stick form. And so I love this because it's a spray, so I can give my wig a little spray, and then I can kind of like make sure that these layers are flipping under in the direction that I want, to give them a little bit more definition if I want to, or I can finger comb them out and make them a lot looser. So it gives me a lot more flexibility because I'm able to kind of get back more of that definition by using the wig wax. I also already used it to smooth flyaways, so I get that very, very sleek look. I did put a link to every single style and that Tressallure wig wax down in the description below, so don't forget to expand that description if you want to check these styles out. And of course, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a wig review or tutorial that's posted weekly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.